Good morning, guys. Good morning, Facebook. The Facebookers. Everybody's on Facebook. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. This is Tanisha from New York. Where you guys coming in from? My Facebook peoples. Facebook is amazing, right, guys? Facebook is off the chain. Where you guys coming in from? So I'm Tanisha from New York. Today's Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Financial Freedom Friday. Thank God I am free, guys. Don't you feel great? You know, when you're free. Don't you feel good, guys, when you are free to do what you want to do, when you're not in bondage and you're not in shackles? You know, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, girl. How are you? How are you? How are you? From Houston, Texas. Yeah, I'm in New York over here, and it is freezing outside. But I'm headed to the gym. Go get my workout on in the gym today. But Financial Freedom Friday, guys, what does that mean, right? What does financial freedom mean to you, right? So today's Financial Freedom Friday, guys, right? And thank God I'm free. You guys should be writing that down, right? You should be saying that to yourself. Thank God I'm free. You know, thank God for another day. Thank God, that I woke up in my right mind, right? Because this is a lot of people haven't woke up in their right mind, and a lot of people haven't even woke up, okay? Let alone, okay, waking up. People haven't woke up in their right mind. So thank God for these things, guys. Wake up. Thank God for these things. Financial Freedom Friday, my friends, is here, okay? Financial Freedom Friday, guys. Share this, when you come on. Let me know, guys, where you're coming in from. So, are you free, guys, right? Think about this. What is freedom? What does freedom truly mean to you and your family, right? What is freedom, right? So everybody defines freedom, in different ways. You can have time freedom. You can have money freedom. You can be free from, a job. You can be free from stress. You can be, free from your headache of, maybe your spouse or your mother or, family members. What is freedom? Guys, what is freedom to you, right? So today's Financial Freedom Friday, right? But that also goes with time freedom as well, right? So what is freedom to you guys? Think about that. Nobody really taught us, how to be free, as we were growing up as kids. No one really taught us, friends, how to be free, right? We were taught to quit. We were taught to give up. We were taught to make excuses. We wasn't taught to, be free and, create our own stuff, create our own, life, create our own finances, create our own stuff. We weren't taught this stuff. So now, as an adult, we're puzzled about what freedom is. What is freedom? Think about this stuff, guys. What is freedom? Write in the comments, guys. What is freedom to you, right? What is freedom considered to you, right? Financial Freedom Friday, guys. This is what we're talking about, today. What is freedom to you, okay? Is it money, time, right? Being able to do what you want to do, right? Because for me, freedom, simply means, guys, that my mind, okay, I can think for myself, okay? Good morning, Raymond. Good morning, Charlotte. Hey. So, what is, Tiffany, Raymond, guys, Nana, what is freedom to you? It don't have to be financial freedom, but what is freedom to you? Think about this, guys. What is freedom to you? What do you classify to be freedom? So me, I feel like freedom, right, is me being able to control my thoughts and think what I want to think and not have outside influence, influence me to think a different way, right? The freedom to think things into existence. Okay, good morning, guys. Good morning. So make sure you share this, share this stuff and tell me, guys, what do you think freedom is? What is freedom to you, guys? Because we didn't learn this stuff in school. We didn't learn how to be free in school. We didn't learn how to create in school. We were just taught to listen, and we wasn't even taught to think in school. We were just taught to listen to the teacher, and the teacher tells us what to do, and that's it. Same thing when we go to college. College taught us just to go to school, listen to the professor. Now you get out and get a job, and now you listen to your boss. Now you get a job, you listen to your boss, right? So we were never really brought up to think. So freedom, to me, right? Freedom to me. Tell me what you guys think freedom is to you. Freedom to me is for me to be able to think my own thoughts, right? And not have bad influences change my thoughts. Being able to think things into existence, right? Being able to be free, with what I say, right? And not have to worry about what other people may say, okay? Or, what other people may think, okay? Because I can remember when I had a job, right? I used to be a social worker, and I had a job, right? Hey, Stephen, hey guys, where you coming in from? So when I had a job, before, right, I used to have to hold my tongue because certain things you can't say on the job, certain things you can't, do on your job, just certain things you cannot do, right? So I had to hold my tongue. But now, guys, as an entrepreneur, I'm free to say what I want, think what I want, okay, guys? It's simple, right? Hey, Nikki, how are you, girl? How are you, girl? How are you? Where you coming in from? So tell me what you think financial freedom, not even financial freedom. What is freedom to you? Because, freedom is something that we all strive to have, right? Where you guys coming in from? Make sure you share this, guys, okay? So what is freedom to you, right? Think about this stuff, guys. What is freedom? See, freedom, I can get up, take my kids to school, go to the gym, come back home, and guess what, guys? I don't have to worry about a boss. I don't got to worry about a bill being late. Okay, think about this stuff, guys. Think about what is freedom. I want to hear what you guys have to say. What is freedom to you, guys? What is freedom? So TGIF, thank God I'm free. I'm free to think the way I want to. I'm free to say what I want to say. I'm free to go where I want to go without permission. Okay? I'm able to go where I want to go, friends, without permission. See, when I had a job, I had to ask another grown person, which don't make no damn sense to me. I had to ask another grown person, could I take a vacation or go somewhere with my family? Free to say what I want. Free to go where I want, right? Free to do what I want to do. What is freedom to you? What is freedom to you, guys, right? This may be a hard question, but what do you see freedom as for yourself? What is freedom? TGIF, thank God is, people say thank God is Friday, but, every day is like a Friday, right? Every day, I'm thanking God, that I'm free. Every day I'm thanking God, that I'm free, every day. So Nana's saying go to the sunshine during the winter snow. Yeah, that's true. So Nana's saying freedom is to change the seasons, right? So if it's cold where he lives at, if it's cold now, he can go wherever he want to go where the sunshine is at, right? So that's a freedom, right? Because now, if you already got money in the bank, because remember, we still need money for everything, right? Now you got money in the bank. Now you can do whatever, right? Now it's cold in your area, you could go to Florida. Now it's cold in the area, you can go to California, right? Those things, guys, think about this. Freedom is a big thing. Okay, guys, if you like what I'm saying, if this is true to you guys, show me some love. Show those hearts. I think like Periscope. Show those hearts and share this, guys, with your friends so that people can understand freedom, right? What's freedom? How do you get free? What do you constitute freedom as? Think about this stuff, guys. What do you constitute freedom as? Okay, freedom. Let's say freedom, guys, right? Because it's like I want freedom for humanity. Okay, nigga said I want to be able to wake up and roll over and decide, yeah, if I'm gonna go here or if I'm gonna go there. Everything. You being the boss and you are counting your own. Yeah, you creating your own path too. Time and money. Right? See, these things, guys, see, we wasn't taught. The fucked up thing is we wasn't taught this stuff as kids. It's sad, right? We wasn't taught this stuff as kids, guys, on what freedom is. Okay? It's true. It's sad. Guys, we were taught by our parents to quit and give up, right? Our parents have given up and quit on money and freedom. So they teach us the same thing. Now, not intentionally, Our parents didn't intentionally do it, but by default, because that's all they knew, that's all they could teach us. Okay? Yeah, being able to help others. That's also freedom. Because a lot of people can't help nobody because they can't even help themselves. That's freedom. So our parents, friends, taught us to quit. Our parents taught us to give up because they gave up on freedom. They gave up on money. They gave up on time freedom. They gave up. So by default, friends, you know, what happens? As adults, we now give up easily. Every time you turn around, people need a vacation. Oh, I need a break. Right? Because we're programmed to give up. We're programmed to quit. Hey, Aziza, how are you, girl? So I'm talking about freedom, Aziza. What do you think freedom is? You know, what do you classify freedom to you is? Because everybody has their own, their own philosophy on what freedom is. Now, you know we need money and we need time. And those are the big two things, guys, that we complain about. Oh, I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough time. But what if those wasn't a factor? What if those, my friends, wasn't a factor? Hey, China, so we're talking about freedom. What is freedom to you? Right? Post in the comments. What is freedom to you? If money and time, because see, that's the biggest thing everybody talk about. If you got too much money, now you ain't got time. Right? If you ain't got no money, now you ain't got enough money. Right? If you ain't got the time, now you ain't got enough money, right? So those are the two biggest things that everyone talks about, right? I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money. But what if those two were not a factor? Right? What if those two were not a factor in life, right? What would constitute freedom to you? So like I said, my thoughts, I can think. Because guys, here's the thing. When I was in junior high school, and I had a job, I couldn't think for myself. I had bosses that had to think for me. I couldn't think for myself, right? So I had to think what they wanted me to think. That's not freedom, guys, because my thoughts are bondage. Guys, we have so many ideas that flow through our mind, that flow through our head every single day. What is the point to want to be creative and you can't? What is the point, friends, to want to be creative and you can't? That's why, guys, I'm not an advocate for a job. I am not. Jobs suppress us. Jobs does not allow us to grow. I'm telling you, this shit don't. Well, in my opinion, in my job, when I had a job, right, I just couldn't seem to grow because I was so suppressed. First of all, you got to rush to get to work. You're time constraint. First of all, you got to rush to get to work. Then once you get to work, now you feel under pressure because now you got work to do. Right? So I really couldn't think the way I wanted to think. I really couldn't say what I wanted to say, guys. This is why I can't work a job. I can't. Okay? Dual citizenship on my terms. Hey, Stefan, not answer. That's right. Yeah, not answer. China, what is freedom to you? What's the point of making good money if you're stuck at work all day and need both time and money? We all need, see, this is a need, friends. So when people say they don't have money, so you don't have what you need, we all need money. We all need time, right? But if we don't have none of those, right, we all need money. I need money. You need money, right? We all need time because we need time to spend with our spouses. We need time to spend with our children. Okay, guys, make sure you come on, you share this. Let me know where you're coming from. I'm Tanisha from New York, guys. So what is freedom? Right? Freedom, right? Freedom. This is what, our ancestors, like Harriet Tubman and Martin Luther King, they fought for us to have freedom. But how many people are actually out achieving the freedom that they want? How many of us are really achieving the freedom that we want? Because like Nikki said, you can have all the money, but if you ain't got no time, what's the point? So you want to have time and money together, right? Not just money, not just time. You want to have both of them together. But what if those things were not a factor? So like I said, my thoughts, I can think clear. Right? I can think what I want. I can think into existence, right? I can think great things. I can think great thoughts. I can do greater things because now my thoughts are not suppressed. Guys, do you know that we think things into existence? We think what we need to do. We think where we need to go, right? We think ourselves out of a situation, or we think ourselves into a situation. Like people, they say they want to start a business, but they talk themselves or they think themselves right out the business, right? They talk themselves right out of, educational course or something that can help them grow. Why do people do that, right? They talk themselves right out of not growing. They talk themselves right out of not growing and staying suppressed. See, guys, you got to identify and understand that we were programmed to fail. We were programmed to give up. We were programmed to quit. We were programmed to make excuses. This is why, friends, 99% of people don't have what they want, because everything's an excuse. They thought themselves out of the situation. Now, Raymond says, freedom says, living my life on my own terms and own destiny and a purpose in life without control or manipulated. So that goes back to thinking, right? Thinking better, right? So we were programmed, guys. How are we programmed to quit? When school starts, we already got holidays. How the fuck is that possible? School start one week, the next week we got off because we got a holiday. First of all, that's programming the kids to quit right there. We was already programmed to quit, okay? Now Christmas come, Thanksgiving come, all these holidays come, we get off from school. Why the hell are we getting off from school when we just started school? So right there, guys, we're programmed immediately to stop working. Guys, we are programmed to stop working. See, once you identify, guys, where you come from, right? When I coach people, I tell them, where are you, right? Where do you want to go, right? And how are you going to get there? And what are the action steps you're going to take to getting yourself there? Okay? So we know, guys, that we come from a suppressed background of not thinking for ourselves, not being able to grow. Every time we turn around, we're quitting on ourselves or something. We're thinking ourselves out of a situation because of money or time. Remember, money and time. People say they can't invest in themselves because of the money. Then they say they can't invest in themselves because of the time, right? But we're programmed to say all this stuff for years, decades. So, guys, but if you realize and you understand, see, this is where we got to really buckle down on ourselves. When you realize, my friend, and when you understand, okay, once you realize, friends, and understand that we come from a suppressed background, we come from, a background of quitting, we come from a background of giving up. This is why, as an adult, you got to take your life by the throat and say, you know what? This ain't the fuck what I want to do. I need to go further in my life. I need to get ahead in my life. So you got to think yourself into, see, that's freedom, right? You got to think yourself into the situation, not think yourself out of it, right? You got to think. So say your house is in foreclosure, don't think all these negative thoughts now. Don't think about, my house is now in foreclosure. Okay, now, I don't know what to do. Now you need to think of ways to make money. You need to think of ways to reverse this, right? But we let situations weigh us down. And being that we come from a background of quitting, it's easy to give up now. So this is why so many adults, guys, have given up on their dreams. They have given up on their aspirations. They stopped dreaming. They stopped dreaming. And they just wait and they just watch everybody else. And all they do is hope and pray and wish for great stuff to happen to them. The only way, friends, that great stuff happens is if you go out and make great things happen. That's it, right? Go out and make great things happen. Be free to do what you want to do, right? Be free, friends, to do what you need to do. So freedom, guys, is thinking yourself into a situation that's going to help you grow. Okay? Freedom, guys, right? When you think yourself out of situations, when you continue to procrastinate, you're just falling into that suppressed state of mind that you were brought up. See, if you never change, you never change. If your thoughts never change, your actions never change. If your environment never change, you never change. This is why, guys, 99% of people, guys, are destined for failure. Right? But guys, if you understand that where we come from, and where you're trying to go. So when people tell me, oh, they don't have the money. So that means you're saying, oh, I'm going to do it next time. You're not going to do anything next time, because if you don't do it now, you're not going to do it, because you have the same thinking today as you're going to have the same thinking next week. You're going to have that same stinking thinking in 2 weeks. You're going to have that same stinking thinking in 2 years. If you never change, nothing changes. Hope you guys understand that, right? Hope you guys writing those in notes. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Oh, you know what, Tanisha? I'm going to do it next week. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it next go round. No, you're not. Because you still have the same stinking thinking that you have today. So how in the world are you going to change your thinking in 2 weeks? You're not. You're not. So let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. You got to be honest with yourself. If you thought yourself out of the situation today, or made an excuse today, you're going to make an excuse 2 years from now. You're going to make an excuse 2 months from now. You're going to make an excuse 2 weeks from now. So what's the difference, guys, right? You got to change, right, what you think, right? You got to change what you think. So if you want to go new places, do new things, be around new people, invest new money, think yourself into a better situation. Okay, think yourself into a better situation. Hey, Drew. Hey, Livette. Where you guys coming in from? Hey, guys, make sure you share this, because this is information that no one talks about. Everybody talk about, oh, let's make money. Let's make money. Let's make money. And only 1% of people making money, really. Let's be honest, right? There's only 1% of people, friends, that are really making money. Everybody else, right, watching, waiting, thinking themselves out the situation, hoping and praying a bag of money falls in their lap, wishing for great things to happen, right? Hey, Auntie. So think about that stuff, okay? Think about this stuff. Think yourself into the situation that can help you grow, and don't think yourself out of the situation that's going to continue to help you die. Because here's the thing, friends. If you are not growing, you are dying. All right? Think about that, guys. If you are not growing, you are dying. And if you're not putting new information, see, this is a book that I read. I have this book in my wallet all the time, okay? Look, read this. You guys need to get this book. This is one of my mentors here, Grant Cardone, The Millionaire Booklet. If you are not growing, friends, you are simply dying. So what is freedom, guys? For the guys that just came on, welcome, welcome. Share this stuff, guys, right? So what is freedom to you, right? Freedom is me thinking thoughts that I can control, that I am in control of my universe. I am in control of where I'm going. I am in control of my destiny. I am in control of my money. I'm in control of my finance. I'm in control of what I want. When I had a job, I couldn't be in control. When I had others controlling my thoughts, I couldn't be in control. Right? When you have a job, you're not in control. Because now you're controlled by money and you're controlled by time. Right? But like I said, guys, what if money and time was not a factor? What if money and time was not a factor? Would you be able to think great things and go out and do great things? Think about this stuff, right? Will you be able to think great things and go out and do great things? Okay, make sure you get this book, guys. The Millionaire Booklet. Okay, it literally, this, even though this book is very tiny, it breaks down everything that you need in order to start having more money flowing to you. Okay, so TGIF, thank God I'm free. Thank God it's Friday. Financial Freedom Friday, guys. What is freedom to you? That's what you should be thinking about today. And how you're going to get free. You know you come from a suppressed background. You know you come from a background where you wasn't taught to think for yourself. We wasn't taught to be free. We were taught to just listen and be one-track mind like a horse. We wasn't taught to expand. We wasn't taught to let our mind be free. We was always taught to stop. We was always taught to not do this or not do that. So freedom, guys, right? I want freedom for humanity. I want everybody to be free, right? But that's something that we all should want for everybody, guys, to be free. But if you're not growing, friends, you're simply dying. If you're not growing, friends, you're simply dying. You want to die? Or you want to grow? But so now you got to start putting this information in your head, guys. Freedom. Thank God it's Friday, right? Thank God I'm free. TGIF, right? So go out today. Be great, guys. Last day. Well, tomorrow's the last day, guys, for my Banquet YouTube course to be $67. You want to learn, guys, how I made 6 figures on YouTube? How I'm helping people, guys, on YouTube? How I have over 1 million views on YouTube, my friend? Go to banquetyoutube.com. Right? Go with banquetyoutube.com. Let's free our thoughts. Let's talk ourselves into a new realm. Let's talk ourselves and think ourselves into a new situation. Let's talk ourselves and think ourselves into, right, a new course or some new education. Right? Don't think yourself out of it. Oh, I don't have the $67. Or I got to do this. Think yourself into the situation. Think yourself into new education. Learn a new skill that can take you higher. That's it. So true, guys. I'm going to put the link below. Hey, Tucker, I'm going to put the link in here, guys. Thanks, guys, for the love. Make sure you share this when you come on and let me know where you're coming in from, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. I'm headed to the gym right now, guys, and I'm going to have a great weekend. Me and my husband, we're going away. The kids, they're going away. And guys, I like to be free. I like to think what I want to think, okay, and do what I want to do. Are you free? Think about that. Are you free? TGIF, guys. Love ya. See you soon.